too long.
I mean, I was going to say, what else you been doing? We've been in the hospital.
No, I went to court.
Oh, you went to court?
Oh, I didn't tell you this. Remember when I saw that accident with those kids I helped out?
Yes.
Where the dad tried killing everybody?
Yes.
Dude, I didn't know this. I got subpoenaed. I was at the car shop. 2 cops walk in, give me a subpoena. I'm like, what's this for? Like, you're a key witness in this trial coming up. And I was like, okay. And they're like, you had to be here tomorrow. And it was like right the baby girl stuff's going down. I'm like, it ain't happening, man. They're like, oh no, you have to, otherwise we'll arrest you.
So you're mandated to go.
Yeah, mandated.
I didn't know you had to be a witness.
Have to.
So you went and had that.
I had to put on
Was
a suit.
the guy there?
Oh yeah, I had to put on a suit, go at 8:30. I don't know if you know how the judicial system works.
Oh, dude.
I got there at 8:30. I didn't do shit till about 3:30.
That's right.
And I go, I'm gonna leave, and she goes, you can, but if we call her and you miss it, it could be a warrant out for your arrest. That's how they get you.
No, you'll stay there in that really, really. What you'll do is you'll stay in that court area, which is super comfy with those benches
And criminals.
Yeah.
Because everyone's going in and out. So I've never seen
people
more
going
guys
to
with
jail
tattoos
forever.
on their face in my life.
Yeah.
There's just a bunch of gangbangers in there. But I did, I watch a bunch of, crime docs and murder mystery stuff. I did feel like I was on Law and Order. Because I would sit, because I was bored, so I'd sit in on all the trials.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I
you
loved
did?
it. Dude, I loved it all.
Oh, wow.
I even asked the lady, I'm like, hey, I know I'm not involved with this. Can I sit in there? She's like, I don't see why not. I literally, for 9 hours, sat through all sorts of trials.
Yeah.
I was like, guilty,
not as exciting,
not guilty,
not as
guilty.
exciting, right?
Pretty fun. I dug it.
Do you know?
It is nerve-wracking when you get, like, when it was finally my turn, when they call you up, and the prosecutor and the defense start questioning you. It's a little, you're like, oh.
Yeah.
It's a little stressful.
Did you?
Because you gotta have your P's and Q's.
And that guy was clearly trying to kill his family. What's he saying? Claiming insanity or something?
Yep.
Are you allowed to talk about it?
I don't know if I am, but he was trying to act like he was insane during
Yeah,
the
but
thing.
be careful about talking about it.
It was weird. Yeah. I'll just say that was weird. The judge wasn't having it.
The judge was not having it.
No.
Yeah. Do you know what the number one factor to antisocial behavior in males is? What is the number one factor? According to, I guess, criminologists and, people who study this.
Sex.
Nope.
Okay.
Friends? Social group?
No. It's really weird.
What is it?
It's simple. It's simple. There's one
The
factor.
number one what?
So the number one contributing factor to antisocial behavior, violent behavior, criminal behavior.
Molestation.
In young males. Nope.
Get molested.
No. It's really weird.
I don't know, man. It's
Fatherlessness.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Fatherlessness. When there's not a male in the home,
Yeah,
and a
that'll do
responsible male, boys don't learn how to regulate their aggression. So apparently women, a mother is good at teaching a child to regulate their emotions, and men are in the house to help boys regulate their aggression. So the boy starts hitting his sister, and the father goes, hey, I'll
Can't do that, yeah.
You're going to get your ass kicked. And
Yeah, I don't know if those guys in courts had dads or not, but
Yeah, you didn't ask? You
No.
didn't go, hey, are you fatherless?
no, just bring it back. Have you ever been to court?
Oh, yeah.
Have you
Oh,
had
yeah.
to be a witness or
I was a jury on a murder trial.
jury's different?
Yeah, I was a juror.
But you've never
on a-
had to like sit up there when they question you? It's
No.
dude. It's just like Law and Order.
Yeah.
Identical, dude.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm glad I wore a suit.
Because the other side is trying to trip you up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and they listen to the podcast when I did the thing. They have all of it, dude.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They've done that.
And then, and I'm like, well, it's entertainment pod because I would use words like this, like when we talk, I'm
you were
like,
using dramatic words.
I'd be like, this is insane. He's like, you said insane. So what did you mean by insane? You're like, no, that's how I.
Oh wow. Oh, that was.
But then he started poking the bear. Then I had to.
they'll trip you up.
I had to light. No, they didn't trip me up at all.
Then you lit him up.
I had to light him up.
We
I
started
had the
poking the
judge
bear.
laughing. Oh yeah, I had the
You
judge
did?
laughing. Yeah. I'll tell you off here about what.
Oh man, I can't wait.
He's like, you said that's insane. So would you say that's insane? And I was like, it's insane for someone with his athletic ability to try and cross the street. For me, it's not insane. And I'm like, the judge is laughing.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Now,
But they're smart too.
You
man.
got to make sure you can talk about this stuff because this hits the air. This could compromise your testimony.
I don't think I'm not saying anything. I'm
Okay.
a witness. There was there's a bunch of witnesses there.
Okay.
By a bunch I mean four, but
Yeah. Fuck, what was I going to say? That reminded me.
But,
of something.
but my thing is, I was like, well, my baby girl's in the hospital, and they do not care, dude.
No.
They put me first because I had to get out of there to get out of there, but it doesn't matter, dude.
For me, I was at the time I had to sit on two gang bangers in a gang.
That's fun.
Yeah, two
You
gangs.
sat on two gang
No. These two gang guys from a well-established gang. They made a U-turn, came back and shot, and they showed the gun. It was some crazy. It was like a 45 slugs, but it looked like an assault rifle. It was some, I don't know, kind of a pistol thing. And then another gun. And they tried to kill this dude. And this one girl saw it, and she was terrified to testify. And so I'm looking at these gang members.
Bangers.
Gang bangers.
Why are you so scared to say bangers?
And all the families and all the other gang guys are there in the...
Well, that's what people are worried about. If it's a gang affiliate case,
so I say,
you have to worry about intimidation. And
so I ask for a sidebar, and I come up and I say to the judge, I go, hey, look, I'm an actor, and I'm on a show that a lot of people in these communities watch. So I don't really feel like if I come up with a guilty plea, and the defense goes, you're saying my client's guilty? Oh, I'm not saying they're guilty.
I'm just saying, if it goes that direction.
And she goes, okay. And then the judge looks at me, he's the greatest. Judge goes, well, you know what? I never heard of you, and I never seen you. So if they're like me, you're fine. So go, and I didn't get all.
Yeah, they don't care.
I was
They're
like,
savages.
Oh, okay. I
Those
was
lawyers-
embarrassed. I was like, oh, I'm acting like a bigger star than I
Yeah,
am.
but still, those lawyers are beasts, man. With their words and shit, they're gangster, man.
Yeah, we found them guilty. They went away for a while. I think 15 or 20 years.
That's it?
And they made us. It was attempted murder. Yeah, maybe more. And then they made us each say guilty. They wanted to hear each of us. They went.
Oh, it can't just be.
Nope.
Oh,
they-
wow.
They want some. They can request that. So all of us, because they're hoping
Yeesh.
you'll be like, oh, I changed my testimony.
Oh, wow.
So we're like guilty. And but the detectives, those gang detectives that have seen it all, they're just up there.
That's all
just
they do.
This one woman was like, yeah, I know. His name is. He goes by Pinky. He goes
They
by
know their shit.
Crazy.
And you know how people, when you get a ticket or whatever, and they're like, oh, well, hopefully the cop doesn't show up to court because they'll throw the ticket out. You know, cops get paid double overtime when they go to court. So there's incentive for them to show up. So like when I was in high school, or if you had something in college go down, like hopefully the cop doesn't show up to the court date, then I get out of it. No, the cops, they've made it so they're incentivized to show up. They get paid double. So you
Yes.
want the cops are always going to show up because they make double the money.
Yeah.
The more you know.
The more you know.
Dude, but that whole legal system, I was like, this is insane, dude. Just appeal, this, and just drags on. Everyone's getting paid, the defendant, everyone, the judge, the courthouse. I was like, this is some bullshit, man.